Hello, this is Saurav. Welcome to Orissa Post Live and you are watching today's top headlines. BJP MPs from Odisha have urged Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik to facilitate the release of advocates who have been arrested for alleged vandalism during the lawyers' agitation in Sambalpur. They have also requested the Chief Minister to take up the matter with the Bar Council of India to revoke the suspension of licenses of the lawyers. Turam Purti, a contractual staff of the Forest Department who had consumed poison December 11, breathed his last at the SCB Medical College and Hospital in Cuttack, Friday. Purti was one of the main witnesses of the elephant poaching case in Similipal a few days back, and he had seen the involvement of 3 forest officials who were now under arrest. One person died and 40 others suffered injuries after a passenger bus overturned Friday near Kuliana Chak on NH 18 in Mayurbhanj district. The deceased was identified as Nilambar Mahant of Rairangpur. The conditions of some of the injured undergoing treatment are stated to be critical. A couple was set on fire while they were sleeping near their farmland at Bharuamunda village under Belpada police limits in Bolangir district late Thursday night. The victims, identified as Bharat Bhainsal and his wife Kalpana, have suffered critical injuries and are undergoing treatment at the Bhima Bhoi Medical College and Hospital. It is suspected that past enmity led to the murderous attempt. India has successfully conducted the night trials of Agni-5 nuclear-capable ballistic missile from Abdul Kalam Island off the Odisha coast Thursday evening. The testing assumes significance amid the ongoing border row with China. Agni-5 missile has a range of over 5,000 kilometers. BJP MP Aparajita Sadangi targeted the Odisha government over a mining scam and demanded that the auction of mines during the 2020 to 2021 fiscal be probed by the Indian Bureau of Mines. She urged the centre to ask the Odisha government to submit a report on this issue. President Draupadi Murmu said Friday that more women at senior positions and in leadership roles will strengthen India's resolve for inclusive development. She was addressing the probationers of the Indian Statistical Service who called on her at Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said Friday that families of those who died due to consumption of liquor will not get any compensation. He said in the assembly that the Bihar government is constantly urging people not to drink. In the process, he ruled out compensation for the 40-odd people who have died after consuming hooch in Chhapra and Saran districts. Meanwhile, in a separate development, a petition has been filed in the Supreme Court seeking a probe by a special investigation team into the tragedy. Actor Rakul Preet Singh has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate in a drugs-related money laundering case to appear before it, officials said Friday. Other members of the Telugu film industry had earlier been questioned in the same case. A thunderous crush of soil and debris killed Friday 18 people at a campground in Batang Kali in Malaysia. Rescuers are currently working round the clock through the dirt for another 15 who are feared buried in the landslide. India blasted Friday Pakistan Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto over his offensive personal attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, calling it a new low even for Pakistan. The Indian government said it can only be expected from Pakistan, which provides shelter to terrorists like Osama bin Laden and Masood Azhar. Shubman Gill, who scored 110, and Cheteshwar Pujara, who remained unbeaten on 102, put India in a strong position at the end of the third day Friday in the first test against Bangladesh at Chattogram. It was Gill's maiden Test 100 and Pujara's 19th. India declared at 258 for 2 in their second innings, setting the hosts a victory target of 513 runs. Earlier, Bangladesh were bowled out for 150 in their first innings, with left spinner Kuldeep Yadav claiming 5 wickets. That's all for today's top headlines. Keep watching Orissa Post Live.